All right, this is our last 6-3 example. This one's a little different because it is in table format instead of graph format, which for some of you you'll like better. So on this one, we're planning to visit 4 cities, A, B, C, and D. It shows the time and hours it takes to travel by car between any 2 cities. We want to find the optimal tour that starts and ends at B. Now you can make a graph if you want. So if we just think about A, B, C, D. So one way you can draw it is like this. This looks like the one in the previous example. Okay, I want to show you another way that you can draw it. Let me see if I can get this right. You can draw sort of like this, kind of like a triangle with a dot in the middle. So I'm going to go A, B, C, D. So then you connect A to C, A to B, and A to D. So C is already connected to A, so you go to D, and then to B, and then this is the only one you have left. So the nice thing about this one is there's no crossing lines. It's a little easier to read. So A to B is 12, A to C is 6, A to D is 14. B to C is 17, B to D is 15, and C to D is 11. So I like this one a little bit better because the lines don't crisscross. All right, so remember we are starting and ending at B. So I'm going to start at B, and I'm going to end at B. All right, so once I've gone to B, my choices are A, C, or D. So A, C, or D. Okay, I like to fill that in first, and then I'm going to go back and I'm going to look at my first 2 lines. So if I've been to B and A, the 2 places I haven't been are C and D. So I'm going to write those down next. And then I just look for which piece I'm missing. On the top line, I'm missing a D. On the second line, I'm missing a C. Okay, so that takes care of the first 2. Now, if I've gone to B and C, where I haven't been, is I haven't been to A, and I haven't been to D. So then if I trace this line, the only thing I don't have is D. If I trace this line, the only thing I don't have is A. So you'll notice these 2 letters, they flip-flop. All right, so if I go B to D, that means I haven't been to A and I haven't been to C. So if I trace this line, I'm only missing C. And if I trace this line, I'm only missing A. All right, so I've got my 6 circuits. So if I trace my first line, it's B, A, C, D, B. If I trace my second line, B, A, D, C, B. If I trace my third line, B, C, A, D, B. The fourth one is B, C, D, A, B. Now I'm down to my last 2. So B, D, A, C, B, and B, D, C, A, B. All right, so now we're ready to go put in the weights. So I know, I kind of like the table for this. B to A is 12. A to C is 6. C to D is 11. And D to B is 15. So if I add together, I've got 12, 6, 11, and 15. And I'm getting a weight of 44. Tracing the second line, I already have the 12, so A to D is going to be 14. D to C is going to be 11. C to B, I find that on the table, that's going to be 17. So I have 12, 14, 11, and 17, and that gives me a weight of 54. All right, so B to C is 17. C to A is 6. A to D is 14, and D to B is 15. So I add 17, 6, 14, and 15, and I get 52. All right, so fourth line, I've already got B to C, so C to D is 11. D to A is 14. And A to B is 12. So if I add 17, 11, 14, and 12, I get 54. So that means these two should be reversed versions of each other, so I can check that. All right, I'm down to my last two, so B to D is 15, D to A is 14, A to C is 6, C to B is 17. So 15, 14, 6, and 17. This comes out 52, so these two should be reversed circuits of each other. And I'm expecting to get 44 for my last one. So I have B to D. We've got D to C is 11, C to A is 6, and A to B is 12. So 15, 11, 6, and 12, and that does come out 44. All right, so you want the one with the least weight. So here we'll have 2. So our answers are B, A, C, D, B, or the reverse version of that, B, D, C, A, B, and we have a weight of 44. So we want to list both circuits and the weight.